A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Today, an exciting battle of NFC teams. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Atlanta Falcons. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started, and we're underway in Atlanta. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They're gonna run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Another carry for Robinson. And it's going to be about 3-yard pickup in the end. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. To the air with Penix. They'll try to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. He's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and more importantly, to stop it.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. He's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
First down, ball at the 36. Running with Walker again. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
From the gun, Darnold. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. Now Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he is finally out of bounds as he takes it all the way down to the 20. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. Walker now from the gun. And a nice start here on first down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Escapes the pocket. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. Walker does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Walker again. And the defense keeps holding him. He's stopped at the 3. Back-to-back stands at the goal line, and now it's third and goal.
That result right there probably takes the run out of the picture on third and goal. But maybe it doesn't. Maybe this offense is looking at this at 4-down territory. This is where the fascinating mind games go.
Let's go.
He runs it across. Touchdown. The Seahawks have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. So a very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in a passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? Well, it sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier. Win the line of scrimmage in this league, you have to win the game.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He's got the squiver. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On first down, here's Penix. Short pass brought in. Duke has room down the left sideline. It won't be a touchdown, Brock, but it sure was close. He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy of the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Take it a short gain and turn it into an explosive play.
Robinson crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons making a one-point game. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Young Hui Koo on for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons tie this game 7-7.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Here's Kenny McIntosh. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
The Seahawks take over first and 10.
pistol formation here first as they come to the line. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And this is brought to a stop up at, say, the 34-yard line there. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Out of the gun, here's Darnold. To the left and pulled in by Cup. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
That's Cup once more. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. From the 47. That's his target. That's Torrey Horton. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Forced out to his right. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. And the 3rd and short.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So it's going to be 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this. That one is caught. Horton has it. And he's not going to get to the end zone. The stop is made in time at the 2, but hey, 4 more chances coming. They've got a first and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Walker crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take a second quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
I just love seeing the approach of this entire offense, not settling for anything. Yeah, this running back, he's finding the end zone through the running lanes. But let's give a tip of the cap to the big boys up front because they are setting the tone. 2 drives, 2 rushing touchdowns.
Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7.
Falcons 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. McLeod now returning it. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stopped.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10. Drive begins. It gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And that should be Seahawks football.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean,
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. On second down, Robinson. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. Working quickly here.
A loss of 2 yards leads to third down and 14.
Penix facing a third and long. That hit affected that throw, and it sails out of bounds, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long. Now punted away again. Bradley Pinion headed back out. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. Fair catch called and taken, but hang on there. There's a flag on the field. That right there might just earn him a one-way ticket to his coach's doghouse. He interfered with a fair catch, and that gives this offense a free 15-yard boost heading on the field. A chance to get off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty keeps him out there. And off running left, Walker. And he's down to almost, no, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for them.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Butkus, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do.
Finds him over the middle. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take a 13-point lead. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock. Well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Falcons 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. McLeod now returning it. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. And he has enough room to gain about 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They go play action. Here's Penix. Completed to his running back. They stop him at the 39. No first yet, but they've got third and very short coming up.
Brings up third down.
Try and run here with Robinson. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. It's a gain of 4 there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
First down.
It's the 2-minute warning now
First
from
and 10
Atlanta.
at the 43-yard
It's the
line.
Falcons with 1st and 10.
We gotta get the offense back on the field. Check, check. Go.
Staying with Robinson. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. We've got Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Penix now on 1st down. And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line. From the shotgun, Penix taking a shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons making a one-score game before halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Extra point by Kittle is up and good. And the Falcons chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And that'll put them up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. The pistol snap. Darnold. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Walker reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks will add to their lead at the end of the half. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. Now is Dixon to kick this one away. McLeod now returning it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
Let's go. Motion. 1918. 72. Tighten up.
That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Let's go.
Throwing for the pistol, Penix. And he breaks up that throw for the moment. A good defensive play, as we hear what this flag's about. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. So after the 5 yards are marched off, here's 1st and 15. They'll run here following the penalty. Robinson gets hit and he loses it. And the Seahawks pick it up. Not much added after the recovery, partner, so that is where they'll take possession from the fumble.
This really should be the last place and the last down you expect to fumble on. There's still 2, 3, maybe more to work with. Just take care of the ball. Go down when you're hit and set up for 2nd down.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. A 49-yarder in front of him here. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on 1st down. A 49-yarder in front of him here. Myers' kick is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
Points off takeaways. Usually a bigger stat, Kate, on the hardwood, that other sport that you call. But it's a big one in football, too. And those 3 should pay dividends.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. McLeod now returning it. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. This return starts at the 5. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Bring us that.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 26-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Bring us that.
Here's Darnold. To the left, he's got Arroyo. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You want to be become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos. Go.
3rd and long for him here. Getting out to his left. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
At their own 14-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Penix looking to pass. Setting up the screen. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. Now, that's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Penix on 1st down. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. Big shot sends him to the ground.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Firing quickly is Penix. Complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 1st and 10, around to Robinson. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Offense in the hurry up here. Handoff for Robinson, running right. Into the secondary past the 40. And he has this down to the 34.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Bails out of the pocket quick. Got a man, it's Drake London. And they stop him. He's marked down on that 18-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast. Hauled in by Mooney, left side. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. And so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons start the 2nd half with some needed points. Koo on now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Falcons cut the lead down to 10.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. McIntosh now to return. Escapes a defender. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40s.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Here we go. Time to Lion. Seven Pirates.
Bill Rowe from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
So we're through 3 here. It's the Seahawks with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Rowe now to throw. There's a screen out for Walker. There he goes again. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. McLeod now returning it. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
Go.
Now pitch it to Robinson. And he's out of bounds. Looks like he only got a yard. That's going to set us up for 2nd and 9.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Throw right side. Caught by Mooney. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 3rd.
3rd down, it's Penix. Mooney downfield, and he has it. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Falcons will have a first.
First and 10 at the 40.
On the gun, it's Robinson. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Robinson, ball carrier. He was taken down by Boye Mafe. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Another carry for Robinson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Check. On lock right. Rocco 80. Rocco 18. Ready.
3rd down, give to Robinson. Play not developing as they had hoped, so that's a loss of yardage. Brock, 4th down coming up.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Throw left side, complete. And he's taken down at the 30. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action. Here's Penix. Penix on the crosser. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's another Falcons. First and 10 at the 7.
Shotgun snap. The give to Robinson. And a nice little run there. Gets him 5. 2nd down upcoming.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Penix working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Here we go. Shot. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Top 60. 19 left. 18 left.
Penix here from the gun. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
They don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Falcons get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons cut the lead down to 10.
Falcons 28. Bradley Pinion set to kick
That
off.
lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. McIntosh now to return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Seahawks take over first and 10.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a Walker run. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. Give him 4 yards as we have hit our 2-minute warning. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
At the 32-yard line.
We go. Set. Ready. Set.
Staying with Walker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Going to the ground again on first. Nothing doing here as he only manages the arm.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, start. Gravity Lions. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Running with Walker again. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Milroe throwing on 3rd down. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's out of bounds, and that clock is going to stop Brock, but it's not going to matter. They've got the 1st down. This game is over.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Ready.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Bobcats, 60 Viking 18.
They're going to pass it here. And he gets the Seahawks 1st down, Brock, and that should finish off this win for him. So it's a win for the Seahawks. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You played in a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do, what they just did.
And you know what, Kate? You look back, even like the Niners of the 80s, those really good teams, they struggled in these 10 a.m. kickoffs on their body clock. You know who changed it? Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom said enough's enough. If you're good enough and we build up enough talent, we can also end this mystique or this problem of that early kick.
So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports.